Hi guys, it's Rhino Games UK, and today we are going to be playing some Fortnite, and I'm going to be telling you the Fortnite storyline so far. So, this season has been very interesting, but we have got a lot of good ideas. The Doomsday device is getting very much powered. Anyway, since we're in here, the Doomsday device, so we'll just get right into it. The Doomsday device is something that Midas, the Tier 100 Battle Pass skin in this new Battle Pass, is trying to make something called the Doomsday device, and it's not going to look good for the future. It doesn't look pretty. But anyway, so what's going to happen is most people found leaks saying that the agency, the middle of the map is going to turn to Shadow. So that's not very good, but like, it must be like Shadow's going to win or something. But, so yeah, it's going to be a bit crazy. But like, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. But let's just get right into it. So today we are going to be looking at the new, so the map is going to be flooded, and just tons of cool stuff about the new season and, well, about the actual storyline. So if you look right there in the bottom left corner, you can see and at the beginning of the video, you can see that there is some more wires. So if you go into a battle pass, even if you don't own it, the wires will pop up, and that is the Doomsday device getting ready to be powered up. So it's like, if you can see, it's also, you can look, it's getting like the red is traveling through the energy. Now, if you own the Oro skin or the Midas's, like the Oro pickaxe, then you will know that but now there's a new style that makes it so it goes grey. So if now it's grey, that means it's like got no power, because it used to be gold and like beaming like light. But now it is different, and it is now grey because of that. Midas has taken out Oro, and now he's gained more power to power up the Doomsday device. Now, this woman called the Engineer, she is either, people have said like maybe Midas's daughter, Midas's wife, someone, Midas knows her. And Midas, the Engineer, she has the plans for the Doomsday device and how to make it. So it either, maybe like the Doomsday device has been going down like the family or something, or maybe it's just this very smart person that Midas has looked up on the internet. But anyway, yeah. But right, let's just get into it. So let's get into this match. But yeah, so here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be a crazy video. So we have got the Engineer. So she is, as we said, like Midas's daughter, Midas's wife, something like that. But what we haven't said is that, so what have I told you? That Midas is trying to destroy Shadow and is getting his Doomsday device ready to flood the island. So now we need to get ready and prepared for this flood, because if we aren't prepared, we will go down. It will be like the Titanic all over again. Rip in the chat. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, that would be the yacht. It will be the Titanic 2.0. Anyway, oh my god, I'm laughing so much. Anyway, so let's go. I'm going to Holly. Right, so what do we know about season 3? Well, we know that it's going to be completely flooded. We know maybe the Titanic will go down. We know that sharks, for one, sharks and maybe submarines are coming. And also, guys, guess what? An Epic Games employee is getting fired because he leaked all this stuff. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I think I picked up Stampede that laugh. But anyway. Right. Stampede, if you're watching, I watched you for a long time. But, right. So guys, this is a mad season, and we don't really actually know that much about it, but what we do know is pretty crazy, so let's get into it. So, what we know is that Midas is building the Doomsday device, is getting ready to attack Shadow, because Shadow has been winning, but a lot of people don't know about the Doomsday device. But the agents that have found out, if you go in Midas's room, they have turned to gold because Midas has taken them out. His very own agents, like Lynx from the starter. She was in the first ever. She was in the season trailer, and Lynx has been like in this. Lynx has been in this like series in the game for a very long time. It was like season 7 or something. I mean, that's not that long, but still, it's quite long. But anyway, she was taken down by Midas. If you go in there, you can see she's turned to gold as well as Agent Peely. And people are still kind of confused about who Peely actually was, because Peely was like he was an interesting character because like he was in the film. He was in the film. He was in the storyline for quite a long time. He was in season 9. Like, he was in the season 9 trailer, and he was in season 8. That was just, I love that skin. That was good. But it's really hard to see. His head is just so big. I just want to eat the banana head, and then I can see. But anyway, also Deadpool's kind of question, like who actually, like, what? I'm very confused. But anyway, back to the Doomsday device. Let's not get sidetracked. But yeah, so Doomsday device, Shadow is winning. Midas is building the Doomsday device. He's going to try to destroy the island, but there's this place called No Sweat Insurance. So yeah, No Sweat Insurance is somewhere in Lazy Lake, which used to be in Tilted Towers, which was in the last season. So now what we need to make sure is so we need to know where all these No Sweat Insurance signs are, because if you look in the video, you may see some of the No Sweat Insurance signs, because there are some at Holly Hedges, but there's also some at Pleasant Park, Sweaty Sands, and there is one at Lazy Lake, but there's only one because of that's the one on No Sweat Insurance. So I think No Sweat Insurance is going to live, but then everything else is just going to go. Whee! Anyway, yeah, it's going to go underwater. It'll be like, everything will be the Titanic. Anyway, right, so now, who is Midas? Midas is someone who was turned into a golden king and has never, like, he's been given these powers. He's been cursed with them, in fact. So Oro is probably the one who did this, that we were talking about earlier. Because of that, obviously, I mean, we were talking about him like taking Oro down, because I'm guessing that Midas, like, if Midas was cursed with his powers, if now he knows that he can get even more power, he's going to try to destroy him, because I mean, he's obviously also probably want payback. So he took Oro down, because if you look at his skin, he has now got a grey variant for his styles, because that's when he came into the item shop like 2 days ago, after like the first quarter. Now, with the new update coming tomorrow, there is meant to be maybe a new gun, but with the new season, there's also meant to be flare guns to attract sharks to you. Now, I'm not properly sure, so like, I think the flare guns to attract enemy sharks and like actual just players and stuff, but then you can just find normal sharks around. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, it's a bit crazy, but so what we need to make sure, guys, we need to hold on, I thought of some root. But anyway, so what we need to make sure is what we're doing is keeping an eye. So people have found puddles around the map. Now people have been saying, oh, they've been here from the beginning, but we are not still 100% sure. There's definitely ones that are appearing that are new. I mean, it could just be, I mean, yeah, it could still be just the fact that we're like, okay, right, the map's going to be flooding, and now we're just starting to just actually see all this stuff. But I still think that some of this stuff actually just got added with updates. I know people were saying that it was here from the beginning and stuff, but I don't believe that. I think, I mean, maybe some of it was there, but I think a lot of it's just been like given to the game. Now, anyway, what did my teammate just do? Anyway, so yeah. Oh man, this is dreadful. So yeah, so Midas is just, I mean, is Midas actually a good man anymore? I don't know. Because he's killed his agents, he's killed Oro, he's killed, like, okay, go in Midas's room, watch his cutscene, you can just see how many skins he's taken out. but he's taken out like 20. But anyway, I mean, I've got a lot more kills. I've got more kills in my one Team Rumble match. I've got like 41. So like, I don't think he's really taken out that many people. But anyway, man. So what we need to make sure that we're doing is looking out for different clues, making sure we can find out, like, if you see any differences with Midas, like, tweet me, well not tweet me, but like, put it in my Instagram, or in the comments, if you see anything suspicious, or just anything in general. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. There is the fact, okay, so if we find out, so there's all these mythic items in the game currently, and most people have found out that legendary minigun and orange heavy AR are pretty much the same. The orange heavy AR is the same as Meowscles, and am I about to write two teams? But yes, there's normally two, so like, there's just a lot of stuff going on with the season, and what's that shot I just fired? Well, at least I hit those. But anyway, yeah, I can't remember. Don't know if there's anything else to say in this video. Trying to just think quickly, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I can't properly remember anything. But guys, I will be recording the Doomsday event, doing a video tomorrow on the new update. I don't know, like, this video might be out by the time that's out, like, that's been recorded and stuff. Because the new update's meant to be happening tomorrow on the Wednesday, or it's meant to be happening afterwards on the Tuesday. Oh no, yeah, the Thursday. What am I talking about? Tuesday's today. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I'm going to leave you with this gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next. And this is Rhino, and I'm out. Bye. Like and subscribe, or the Polar Peak monster will come back in season 3 along with the mechs.